Hello and welcome to another episode of the Regulation Podcast. This is episode 97. My name is Jeff Ramsey. With me, as always, Andrew Payton, Gavin Free, Nick Schwartz, Eric Bador. Eric just went through the list of things we talked about last episode in 96, and now I am officially fucking lost because we are recording ahead. So I just listened to episode 95. Nothing he said made sense to me or was familiar in any way.
I was going to say the same. It sounded like being told someone's dream. You couldn't convince me that I was there for that.
It's your show. This is what you guys do. You do this.
You do this.
Well,
all right, guys. Gavin's back, firing on all cylinders.
how's it feel to be back, Gavin?
I made the mistake of listening to the. I was proofing the character draft, and I'm riled up by it.
Oh, really?
What has got you upset?
I'm just my back's in the corner. I'm swinging at everyone, talking about Jackie Chan.
We can talk about it in this episode because it's already out by the time this comes out. So, yeah, go ahead.
Can I stick the bit where I proved everyone wrong? Can we stick it at the end of that?
No.
Just that tiny 4-second clip of the movie?
No, it didn't happen in the moment.
No.
Doesn't count.
Oh.
Nah, it seems legally precarious to me.
Yeah, let's talk. Gavin is arguing to edit in a thing that makes him more right that he found later.
Not edit into the middle, just shove it at the end. Because you spent the whole episode saying, well, if you got proof, we'll allow it.
Yeah, well, you didn't. The whole point of that conversation was you didn't.
The proof was made in 1998. The proof was already there.
You didn't provide it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the pudding. I didn't get any pudding.
If you do a food review and they forget to put Parmesan on top of your thing, they can't show one with Parmesan at the end of the review. It doesn't do anything.
You had a 3-episode arc about the Valley of Interest, yet at no point did you draw a valley.
I would argue I kept drawing about it.
Oh, I saw somebody point out that Andrew thinks that peak and peak might be the same word.
I saw that as well.
Yeah. And
What does that mean?
That really got me. That really made me. That really flipped my bean, man. It was bad.
Like PIQUE and PEAK.
Oh, like of interest and...
Yeah,
oh.
right. Which makes...
Yeah, of
see,
interest.
Gavin, you just put it together also.
Oh. Holy shit.
This is how we got here. This is
Andrew,
what
is that what happened?
No. Those are two different things.
All right, and you're very aware of both, right?
Yeah, very aware of both.
Okay, Andrew, if I tasked you with drawing the uncanny valley, would you be able to do it?
Yeah, well, no, because I wouldn't be able to draw accurately enough. I don't think I could trigger.
It's just a line.
Oh, okay, sure. You think next time you have an argument about a Jackie Chan movie, you can have the clip that proves you right next time?
Okay, Andrew.
In the moment?
I'm there at the office, right? I'm surrounded by people. I'm fighting. How am I supposed to come up with a 3-second clip from the middle of a 90s Jackie Chan movie in that moment?
It's your pick.
It is your pick. You have it pre-planned.
I mean, I guess I'd show up to work prepared to defend myself if I... Yeah, you know?
Especially for this show, it feels like you should be pretty ready to defend yourself. Especially for an insane pick like that.
That's a great pick.
It turned out to be. I agree.
It did. It did. We have recorded so much goddamn supplemental content lately. I can't keep track of it all. I forgot. We went to the mall last week, for Christ's sake.
Oh, yeah, I forgot too.
I saw that draft that Gavin's proofing is coming out, and I didn't remember. I forgot that we recorded it. It was so many supplemental recording sessions ago. It feels like.
Yeah,
we've been cranking them out.
Well, that's good because we had none for a while. This is just we're getting on the other side of the valley of supplemental.
Can I talk about I've scared myself in a
yes.
unexpected way? I was in the tub, so I think my guard was lowered. Just generally speaking.
Yeah.
I was very comfortable. I'm looking, it's the, at the time of recording this, it's NHL trade deadline week. So I'm locked in. I'm looking at all things. I'm constantly listening to whatever's happening. I'm in the tub. Big fart out of nowhere. It was fine. Kept reading the hockey news. I'm scrolling on TikTok. Maybe like 7 minutes pass. I adjust my body. Fart bubble shoots up behind me. Was just there the whole
You
time.
trapped it?
I trapped it, had no idea.
Oh, it was like when you see those videos of people stabbing a hole in ice and then lighting the methane that's trapped under it.
It was like 7 minutes had passed and I had completely forgotten about it. I shifted and then it popped up behind me and it was it was so sudden and I was so confused for a moment. I had to trace back the fart. Like enough time had come. It was crazy.
Did it stink?
No,
Oh.
not at all.
Are you sure it was the fart then?
It had to have been. There's no other thing it could have been.
So were you not suspicious of farting earlier but not hearing it or not seeing it?
I was looking at my phone. I'm not paying attention. I'm not looking.
I just don't know how you create such a perfect seal.
I was like laying against the back of the tub and maybe it was just the angle. I don't know. It's never happened before.
Because I feel like if I do a tub guff, it's probably coming out in front of me. I don't know how it's gonna venture behind me.
Yeah, I don't. I think maybe half of it. I don't know, but it was crazy.
Because I think I'm quite anus forward, and I think
Yeah.
you're a little bit anus backwards.
I may have been in this moment.
It also could have crawled up his back, and it could have taken 7 minutes to get up that long back to escape.
That's true. Maybe the long back is really what stabilized it, but it was just such a weird feeling to have like I spooked myself. And it was just so I didn't even like the idea that it was just there under the water, just waiting.
It was a real thank me later situation.
It was. Yeah. I wish I had a record on it.
I wonder what percentage of Andrew's stories begin with, so I was in the tub.
Yeah.
Let me look at my notes if I have any other tub stories. I don't think I do.
Is the tub the only place you let your guard down?
Is the tub the only place? No. I'll let my guard down in bed. I'll get all cozy. Shut down. Throw some pillows on top of me.
But you're pretty high guard the most of the time.
Yeah, I think I'm a high guard 90% of the time.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
How about you, Gavin? When do you rest? When do you let yourself relax? How often would you say your high guard is up?
I think guard is up for content, but as soon as we press stop and I'm exporting a file, I'm just like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm like Andrew. I don't let my guard down until I'm in bed.
What if you're just sitting on the couch?
Too much life can happen. Shit's going on all the time. You got to be ready. I don't even take my shoes off until it's time to go to bed. You just never know.
What?
I don't know. I got to be prepared at all times.
Are
I
you
don't
sitting on the couch?
I don't put
You're just, like, sitting
jammies
on the
on or
couch?
anything.
What?
Like I'll sit on the couch in full clothes and stuff till it's time to go to bed, and then I'll take all my clothes off and go to bed. I'm ready to leave the house. I'm ready to leave the house at the drop of a hat until 1 minute before bedtime.
That's
Oh,
impressive.
can we test this somehow?
If you want to, it'll be a test I pass every time.
What if I just am allowed to text you the word drive and you have to be driving within the next 8 seconds?
As long as I don't respond with bed, then I can do it. Because if I'm already in bed, my guard's down.
Interesting.
That is, yeah. I respect it.
You guys don't leave your guard up? Man, I don't know.
No, I do.
Well, clearly you do.
Yeah, I'm always on guard. I'm always paranoid of certain things. Anytime I hear a siren, I'm convinced it's coming for me.
What have you done? You got
Nothing.
a body?
No. This has been since like I was probably like a kid. I was little. I hear a siren. I'm like, ooh. I just think about how much it would suck.
Did you hear a siren the day you were doing desk dogs?
No. Thankfully. Oh boy, that would have been an all-time anxiety. I just the alarm went off.
Yeah, I feel like that would have freaked you out.
Yeah. Oh, worst case scenario.
The second I hear a siren, I turn on the police scanner and try to find out what it is. I don't assume it's me, though.
When I was a teenager, everybody went away, and I decided I was staying home, so I had the house to myself for the whole day. And I was like, I'm gonna really enjoy this. I'm gonna really, being the rowdy teenager I'm really gonna make the most of this opportunity. So I grabbed like every candle in the house, essentially, brought it into the bathroom. Because I felt like when you see like ultimate relaxation, like bath things, there's candles lit all of the candles, was having a nice relaxing bath. The smoke triggered the smoke alarm in the bedroom. And that was, talk about guard down in the tub, absolute panic.
But there's no smoke for a candle.
I don't know. Well, what?
There can be.
Well, if you blow it out.
This is all I know. I was in the tub. Maybe I got out of the tub. I don't remember that part. The part was I brought like 8 candles into the bathroom, lit them all. Shortly later, an alarm went off, and I didn't know if the smoke alarm would cause the fire department to come to the house. I was very nervous about it, and it became a nightmare. It's Home Alone. That is my Home Alone. I didn't have to deal with robbers. I brought too many candles into the tub, caused the alarm to go off, and then was just waiting for the fire department to show up because I didn't know if it was like linked to the alarm system. I had no idea.
I just imagine you immediately holding your wrists out, like ready to be cuffed.
I just was thinking this was supposed to be the ultimate relaxation. And now I'm just waiting for the fire department to show up.
Do you need an alarm license in Canada?
No. What is an alarm license?
You need them in America.
Yeah, you need them here. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means if you don't pay a license when your alarm goes off, like burglar alarm, you get a fine.
What?
Well, what you do is you get a warning. Yeah, when you set up your alarm, you got to notify the City of Austin Police Department. It's like $30 or something you got to pay every year or every couple of years, and then you're good. But if the cops ever respond to your house and you don't have one, they'll give you a warning and then a ticket.
What? I can't tell if I'm being fucked with.
Do you learn that at school, though?
I
There's
learned
no way
it when
that's-
I learned it when I got a letter from the police department saying I hadn't registered my alarm system.
Yeah, I feel like they never tell you. Even the company installing the alarm, who you
No.
also pay a monthly fee to link them to the police and all that, they don't tell you need to pay for a separate license. So chuck that in then. Put that in the price.
Yeah, put that
And
in
it
the
should
fee,
be included
for
in the
sure.
price. It should be a part of. They should do it for you. Yeah, they should submit the thing for you. I agree. And then, by the way, this is not a joke. We're not Gavin and I aren't dicking around. It's not like a
No, I believe it now.
tattooing in a 3-piece suit or something. It's real.
Where do you go to file it?
The City of Austin website, I think.
Yeah,
is how
I think
okay.
it's just is it a city run thing? It might be a state run thing.
might be state. I don't remember. I did it like as soon as we moved in.
I'll be honest. Nick's being awfully quiet. It makes me worry that he maybe hasn't paid his alarm license.
He's looking it up right now. He's finishing all of his eggs, so he's sitting quietly, and then he will apply for his permit.
Yeah. What
Had the eggiest throat doing the countdown. Absolutely vile.
Okay. It wasn't that bad.
Man, all this talk about police sirens and fire sirens reminded me of a fucked up story from my childhood. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was like 16, 17, I got my license at 16, right? And when the way it used to work, not in this generation, but the second you got your driver's license, you get the fuck away from home as much as possible, right? And my dad used to have this old police scanner. It was like a physical device. I want to say it was called a Bearcat, maybe. But anyway, it was this device that you would plug in, and my friends and I would be watching basketball or whatever, and we would have the police scanner going. And anytime we heard something in the area that was like going on, we would hop into my car and we would drive there to try to see what's going on, kind of like ambulance chase. And, so, you're 16 in Alabama, you got to make your own fun. So you follow the cops to tragedy. And one time we did it and we pulled up at a neighborhood at a 4-way intersection right as they were putting the sheet over a kid who got hit on a bike.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like 17. I went in the army like 3 months later. We didn't do it anymore after that. That was the last time we did it.
That was not even in your bunch of stories about all the dead bodies you've seen.
I didn't think about it until, it really, Andrew jogged my memory somehow. I don't know when the last time I thought about that was, but yeah, that's why I didn't. Yeah, I got turned off to police scanners after that for a while, but I use them again now.
I don't blame you.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
I guess I've seen more dead people than I realized.
God damn.
Do you have a fun police scanner story? Is there like a moment where it's like brought you back the other way or it gave you joy?
No.
That's a real shame.
So you're just checking out the police scanner and knowing that it's bad news.
Yeah.
I guess the police scanner doesn't really have like a good news.
No.
Yeah, like
kind
we
of
showed
situation.
up and the cops were just giving everybody candy. It was awesome. Yeah.
There's always like the top 10 911 calls, but I guess that doesn't go over the scanner. you would just have to hope that somebody would be like,
The problem with the police scanner is that you hear the beginning and never the end of stuff. You hear like, we're responding to this. Here's the situation. All right, here's what I see. And then from the second they engage, there's no like, here's what happened.
No resolution.
It goes into a report, no resolution. So it's a lot of edging and not a lot of finishing, as it were.
Oh, you're police gooning.
Yeah, there you go.
Ham radio, I feel like, is the way. We've talked about it before, but I feel like those guys probably take things very seriously in a way that I would enjoy quite a bit. Having the call signs.
When are we starting you on ham?
Yeah, I gotta figure that out. I'll look into that. I enjoy playing games that have like proximity chat just because it feels like a novelty now. Like I have no interest in engaging with people, but when I hear people talking in game chat in like a proximity sense, love it. Makes my day.
I'm right there with you. I have zero. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I was playing Arc Raiders the other night and I decided to be a little stinker and we took down a matriarch and there was a guy, I didn't get anything from it. Like I didn't care about my loot. And there's a guy off to the side by himself looting somebody and I gunned him down. And as I was reloading and he was crawling, just all of a sudden in local game chat, he had such an old voice and he just started going, help me, help. And then I got him. And then two people ran over and started shooting at me. So I left and then I healed and then I popped back around just to see what was going on. And they were still there, and one of them yelled, "Came back to get the goods!" And then it was a little fight, and they got me, and they're like, "That's what you get for being a rat." And I was like, "Oh, this is awesome." I have no interest in being one of those people, but I love all of you. Everybody involved in this. Top 10 out of 10. Great work.
I was playing Ark with Trevor from Achievement Hunter the other day, and it was his first game ever. Like I'd been talking to him about it, and so he asked me to show him around. And he was so tickled with proximity chat that anytime he heard anybody, he would run straight for them and be like, "What are you guys doing? Hey, it's my first game. Yeah, no, don't kill me. I'm friendly. I wouldn't even know how to fight back, honestly. I'm not even sure how the weapons work. Anyway, what are you guys working on? What are you guys going? Are you doing a quest?" And I was just like, "Trevor, leave them alone. Come on. They're going to fucking kill us. We got to go over here. We're trying to extract. We're trying to teach you how to play." And he just like, every time he heard proximity, he just beeline for it. Nobody ever attacked him. I couldn't believe it. I would have killed him 18 times within the first 30 seconds. But yeah, he was like addicted to it.
Yeah, it's great. I would use it way more, but it doesn't transfer like when you're in a party chat or whatever. You have to be in game chat.
Was it Marathon that said it had that? But I don't think we heard anyone in that game, do we?
I didn't hear anybody.
I don't remember if I did.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
I think we were too busy getting our shit pushed in.
I mean, maybe
Yes.
the server got too slammed, so they couldn't hear it.
Yeah, that's true.
I was also could never tell if I was getting killed by a person or a robot. There was just everything shot at us.
Yes. There's a definite fear. Gavin being an enemy on our own team, not even reviving me, pretending he was reviving me. A crime you could have got away with without saying, because I was like, "Oh, it's taken a while, but whatever." I had zero suspicion that you're being a little stinker.
I think that should be a mechanic of the game where it like gives a fake progress bar and makes your hands like rummage around but not do anything.
Maybe if you try to revive an enemy on the other team, it allows you, like, it gives them a fake bar that never actually picks them up. It just loops again.
Yeah, there should be more deception in those games.
That's not even deception. That's just being an asshole. There's no...
Isn't that what deception is? Being an asshole?
No, but I feel like deception typically implies like you're deceiving for a purpose beyond self-enjoyment.
Like you deceived me in last year's Mario Party March.
Yeah, but that was to try to win. There is a greater purpose for my deception. What you're describing is trolling.
You wouldn't say that was an asshole move, though?
No, I was. It was, but like I feel like
No, it was.
it was.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I was trying to argue because you offered me an alliance in this next Mario Party thing.
Oh,
and I said
wow. I didn't know. I'm not aware of this.
I
Yeah,
said
I threw it
no
out.
because the
What?
whole point of an alliance is to eventually betray the alliance, and I just don't want to do that again.
Why is that the whole point of an alliance?
Wait, hang on. Wait.
No.
The
Name
whole
an alliance that doesn't betray.
The allies.
Every alliance eventually betrays. On a long enough timeline, it eventually betrays. 30 days is too long of a timeline.
But you're saying that's the point?
Well, like that, it's the end goal, or not goal, but like that's the end result.
I think what Andrew's saying,
it's an inevitability.
I think what Andrew's saying is there can only be one winner at the end of the day.
Yes.
So there has to be a betrayal of an alliance at
some point. I don't want to do it, so I'm not accepting.
I take that as an interesting move.
Because then it would be like a double betrayal.
It's a slap to your face, Gavin. I think it's disrespect.
No, it's not.
I think it's a betrayal.
I think it's absolutely
okay.
It's betrayal
you know what? It
before
is a
it
slap
even
to
begins.
the face.
Absolutely slap to the face.
But the reverse is getting punched in the back of the head.
But you punched the back of my head.
What I'm doing is I'm saying, if we're in an alliance, I'm going to eventually break that at some point during the game, or you might. And when that moment occurs, that's the unexpected hit. You're hitting me in the back of the head. What I'm saying is, no, I'm not going to think about your best interest at any point. So that is sort of a slap in the face to your thing, but you see it. It's very clear.
I feel like I let you know ahead of time. What am I saying? I let you know ahead of time that I was going to betray you at a certain point, but you betrayed me early.
Yeah, let's just avoid all that. Let's just steal stars from each other constantly.
So wait, are you upset that he betrayed you before you could betray him?
I mean, he has to be, right? That's a layer to the whole thing.
But you were planning on betraying him.
Well, no. He was actually going to betray me on a certain turn, and he betrayed me early.
What was the agreed turn?
Turn 20, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
See, the thing about when you're the betrayer, you remember the details a lot less. The betrayee really remembers a lot more of the specifics of what occurred.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming in hot.
Why don't you guys just form a timed alliance? Say, like, we have an alliance for the first 10 turns and then it dissolves.
I'd be willing to make an alliance with Gavin during the rest of March.
What, now that we're not doing it?
We're not playing till April.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I can keep up with that.
Okay, wait. So if you're going to make an alliance with Gavin through March, by the end of March, you will have betrayed him. So that way he's gone and betrayed.
I think I can hold that alliance. I don't think I'll steal a star from Gavin in the rest of March.
Are you saying that during the next 3 podcast recordings, we've got an alliance?
Sure.
Boy, that does not sound confident, bud.
I don't know how I'd betray you on the podcast. So I think it's fine.
Well, you know, you're pretty, you went in again on the Jackie Chan thing.
I went in again on the Jack. Oh, no, but I'm on your side on that one. That would make you look bad.
Okay, you hadn't considered that, actually.
Yeah, you hadn't thought about that angle of it. That'd make you look like you had an unfair advantage. I'm so excited to play more Marathon. And I hope there is prox chat in the way that Arc Raiders is. But I don't think, like, everyone shoot on sight where Arc Raiders has turned into a weird everybody wants to be a, like, detective or a sheriff. At least in the lobbies I'm in. There's a lot of sheriffs that are trying to protect their fellow raider that just read the crime scene wrong. And that always makes me laugh. Like, you'll walk up on an already dead body and go like, oh, what do they have? And then somebody will walk in and be like, you murderer! And just start unloading on you. It's great. All the social dynamics, that's so much fun.
Somewhere between the first warm weekend and realizing short season is getting close, eating well stops feeling optional. Factor is how I stopped letting a busy schedule be my excuse. I've talked about it a little bit. Between recording, editing, and having the kiddo around, I don't have a lot of time to think about what I'm going to eat that's good for me. But luckily, there's Factor. I can load up my week without having to worry about anything. I mean, just this week, I tried some smoky Gouda mac and shredded beef, country herb chicken and potato leek mash, and even a Tex-Mex shrimp bowl. Not only was I eating well, I was eating pretty good. Factor is already made by chefs, designed by dietitians, and delivered to your door. You just heat it for 2 minutes and eat. Head to factormeals.com/regulation50off and use code regulation50off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. What goes inside Factor? Quality, functional ingredients including lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole food ingredients, and healthy fats. No refined sugars, no artificial sweeteners, and no refined seed oils. There's great variety, 100 rotating meals every week, high protein, calorie smart, Mediterranean, GLP-1 support, and ready-to-eat salads. You pick what fits your goals. Healthier eating, calorie management, more protein, whatever you're actually trying to do. And Factor is convenient, always fresh, never frozen, ready in 2 minutes, no prep, no cleanup, and no stress. Head to factormeals.com/regulation50off and use code regulation50off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. Make healthier eating easy with Factor. Thanks, Factor.
All right, picture this. It's late at night. You're scrolling through your feeds, and all of a sudden you see it, that one product. Maybe it's a thimble. Maybe it's a decorative spoon you've been looking for your entire life. So you click on the link, you add it to cart. You might even shop around a little more to see if they have any other thimbles or spoons. Who knows? Maybe some salt and pepper shakers, the really nice enamel ones like your grandma used to have. And as you're filling in your address, you realize you don't have your credit card anywhere near you. It's downstairs somewhere. And that's when you see it, that purple pay button that has all your information saved, making checkout as simple as a tap on your screen. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world, and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, including us. We are an e-commerce business in the world, but also in the US, so we are among those 10%. We are regulation. Get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. It's a lifesaver. What I love about Shopify is how intuitive it is to use for dummies like me, but also robust and capable. It allows us to do pretty much anything that we want to do on an e-commerce platform, we can do on Shopify. And that has been the case through regulation all the way back to our Rooster Teeth days. It's an indispensable tool in our tool belt, and we'd be lost without it. So see less carts go abandoned and more sales go with Shopify and their Shop Pay button. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/regulation. Go to shopify.com/regulation. That's shopify.com/regulation.
We had a Hookie day last week.
We did. What did everybody do for Hookie?
That's what I was going to ask. And I was going to ask, does anyone have like an all-time Hookie day?
I was on a plane.
What?
I
You
had a
were
pretty
playing
good day.
Hookie with the ground. I'll
Yeah.
give you that. What was your day, Jeff?
I took a bath.
You got to be careful with the candles.
Yeah, no candles. I streamed in the morning just for fun because I like to play video games as a leisurely activity. And then I took a bath, and then I went for a very long bike ride, had a pool burger, and then watched a bunch of episodes of Twin Peaks: The Return.
What
it was
a
pretty,
day.
It was a pretty solid
That's
day.
a great day.
I can't
You're back
complain.
in on the return.
You know what, Gavin? I am. I've pivoted hard into it. I had been holding on to Twin Peaks: The Return as the last David Lynch property to enjoy. And so now that he's dead and I know there won't be any more, I figured maybe I'd hold on to it late in life even,
So-
what's the hurry?
You a big Dougie fan now?
Well, getting into it, yeah. And so I found out the other day that he was in the process of doing a 13-episode miniseries or 13-episode series with Netflix when he died called Unrecorded Night, and all they had were the finished scripts. They hadn't gone into production yet, but his family is going to publish those scripts in some form. So I'll be able to read that down the road. So I thought, oh, well, then that frees me up to watch Twin Peaks: The Return, finally, after all these years. And so I sat down to watch it. And I got to say, dude, we originally, and I wanted to ask you about this, we originally tried to watch this together in 2017 or whenever when it came out, right?
Yeah.
We had like little viewing parties. And I can't remember how far we made it in before, I believe it was my personal life exploded and I ended up going through separation and a divorce. And that killed the viewing parties in that period. And I fell off of Twin Peaks: The Return somewhere in there. But do you remember how far we made it in before we fell off?
I want to say like 5 episodes or something.
I think so too. I think because I'm
Dougie
right
was
around
already in Vegas, I think, going, hello.
yeah, that was episode 2 or 3 even.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's a fucking tremendous show.
Oh.
I remember not really connecting with it when we were watching it initially, and that made it easier not to go back to. I don't know where I just am in a different place in my life. I've loved every second of it. Even Dougie has not bothered me 1 second. It's
Oh,
awesome.
Shit.
I can't watch it fast. I can't watch it fast enough. Yeah, I'm so into it. I'm excited to get done with all our work today so I can get back to it.
Would you say as well that you still have seen the original Twin Peaks too many times, or are you hankering to get back into that?
I'll never watch it again. No.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, I've seen it all the way through like 6 times. You
Yeah.
know,
I still have your Blu-ray.
I still have the VHS tapes too.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have the entirety of David Lynch's collection on VHS. That's probably worth something, actually. Now that I think
cool.
about it. Yeah, I just say some stuff you've seen enough. Like, I never need to see Buffy the Vampire Slayer again. I never need to see Twin Peaks again. There's a few that I would consider myself a big fan of, but I'd be happy never to watch again.
What's the oldest VHS that you have? Is there one that comes to mind of like, wow, this is kind of crazy that I have this on VHS?
I got Me as a Baby.
One that was distributed. I assume that wasn't distributed nationally.
Nah, very small release, that one.
Yeah.
I have Eraserhead and Elephant Man. Those are pretty old.
Oh, that's
I have Rad on VHS, the BMX movie from the
Rad.
early 80s.
Oh, incredible. What about more recent? Do you have like a most recent VHS?
No. Do you?
Oh, I was just thinking about like VHS things and like having collections and whatnot. It remind me, our social guy watched all of Sons of Anarchy on VHS. I think the first 2 seasons. Because
You
it aired.
can?
How did that
No.
come out on VHS?
No, it didn't. That's just how they recorded it. That's how they watched it. They had a VHS player, and I think it aired when they were gone. And so they just ended up recording them and their family, Sons of Anarchy on VHS. And that's how he watched, I want to say the first 2 seasons of that show was on VHS.
And was this before you could stream it?
I don't know what the streaming situation, when did season 1 of Sons of Anarchy come out? Like 2012?
Well, streaming had been around ages then.
Yeah. That's what makes it so funny to me. Is it such like just the worst way to watch that on so many fronts?
We haven't talked much about our social guy, have we, on the podcast?
No, we
That
haven't.
guy's
He's not very social.
he's in the
himself.
he's in every Monday morning meeting, and I am so excited for the meeting just to hear what he says.
Yeah, dude.
It's same. I
great.
like learning about the decisions he makes in his personal life. They seem needlessly obtuse or complicated. Very similar to Andrew, honestly.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes
Friends.
sense that they are friends. It totally,
Yeah,
everything, every time I talk to him more, I go, oh, this
Yeah, the
this
streets.
makes more and more sense every single time.
Every time you peel back a layer of the onion, it smells a little bit like Andrew.
And then I realized while I was editing a little compilation of Dan's lasso failures, that he
Oh.
was the guy that Dan played lasso with.
Yeah, I
The guy
forgot about that.
What?
The guy that,
What?
that had the other checkpoint. He ran
Yeah.
Dan all the way through the final level, and Dan very quickly realized he didn't know what the hell he was doing and hadn't actually
No.
been there for most of the Halo run through. So he kept dying, and Dan was trying to stay all patient and stuff. And at the end of all that, he got the achievement, and Dan didn't.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Did Dan ever get that achievement?
No, we're working on it now, though. Every time I go back to England, we do another little bit of
Oh,
Halo lasso.
man.
Oh, God, it's hell. I don't know. I'm not even getting anything out of doing it this time. It's just for Dan.
Do you think you've played Halo Lasso more times than I've watched Twin Peaks?
Oh, wow.
I mean, not on that one game, but I mean, total games, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy that this is what your third. Well, I guess you didn't do the second one. This is your second full lasso playthrough of Halo 2.
Yeah.
A thing that most people don't even want to attempt once.
Well, it's
You're in
pointless.
your second. Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's definitely pointless.
The first level, just it's brutal. The whole game is brutal, but even the first level's just you go in thinking you'll make progress, and then the first set of enemies, you're stuck there for like hours unless you've practiced.
It's like the opposite of fun.
Yeah. I can't wait to do New Lasso when that comes out. That'll be fun.
Same.
Yeah.
So how did you meet Socials Guy?
I think I was doing a Destiny raid with Caleb, and he made us a post asking for people to join us, and I think he was part of that.
2 Caleb references in 2
I know,
weeks.
back to back Caleb.
It's too many.
What I distinctly
It's too
remember
much.
about that, and I think about this all the time because the social guy and I we became friends after this, was when we beat the raid. He's like, "Yeah, we'll play later." And in my head, I went, "I'm never gonna talk to you again. I distinctly remember that. I was like, we're never going to play. Now he works with us. Crazy. One of my favorite stories of his, tying into like past Rooster Teeth stuff, is he would do this thing. He was obsessed with skate. And so he would go into EA customer support lines. He'd like load into whatever, say like, yeah, my NHL 15 isn't loading. And then when he'd get to customer support, he'd just ask them about if Skate 3 was coming. And he'd do this all the time. And typically it would be like a pretty standardized response. But every once in a while, whoever was behind the keyboard on the other side would just be bold and be like, yeah, we're working on it. We got things going on behind the scenes. Hopefully we'll get an announcement soon. Like every once in a while, there would be somebody that would like claim information on that side. And he saved it for quite a while. And then this happened for like months. And then one evening I hopped into a party chat on Xbox and he was there. And everybody, he was part of it. And all the other people, everyone was freaking out. And I was like, what's going on? And they said, have you seen what the No put out? And it was during E3. He had emailed or he had sent like a DM as a scoop that he had a Skate 3 scoop. And it was, they put it out as a video as like an insider has information on Skate 3 coming.
You've got to be kidding me.
What?
And it was him. And it was his email. It was all his like customer support things. And it has become an inside like joke within our friend group of he's like the insider. He's got the game scoops. He's got the insider information.
Oh, I'd love
It was
to
a thing where they put out the video and then they changed the title of it because it was very like aggressively like we got a guy on the inside and it was fucking him and he doesn't know anything about anything.
Oh my God, I'm gonna start calling them scoops. Yeah, or the insider.
I cannot believe this. Why are we like revealing layers? This is so nuts, Andrew.
I love him. He's great.
If such a bastion of games journalism could be tricked, it's no wonder Rooster Teeth didn't make it. Oh my Lord. Oh,
I'm pretty sure that video's still up too. Just with a much more passive title than it was like. The title was very clickbaity of like inside scoop skate announced at E3 tomorrow type thing. It was great. I couldn't believe it. This is one of the all-time moments.
Oh shit.
I can only dream to have such insider knowledge.
Man, that really tickled Nick.
No, it was good, dude. It was good.
Do you I was thinking about this. Do you have any distinct memories of you hanging out with a friend and realizing like, nah, this friendship's kind of over? Not that I dislike the person, but like we're never gonna hang out again.
Like in the moment?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like coming to a realization of like, oh no, we're just interested in different things at that point, in this point, and that's okay.
Yes.
I had something like this, but it wasn't that we were interested in different things, and it was that we were interested too much in just doing one thing, which was drinking. And it was every time we hung out, we would get just obliterated. Man. We got tickets to go see a hockey game, and we met at a bar. This was like the third or fourth time in a row where it's like, well, we're going to hang out. And we just ended up not doing that thing because we got so hammered. We ended up going to a bar, and then we caught an Uber over to the hockey game. We walk in, it was dollar beer night. We never made it to our seats. We were just in the concourse drinking. I like don't remember getting home. We took an Uber back, but I don't remember getting home. And it was like the last time we hung out and we had like a conversation about, hey, we're still friends, but we can't do this anymore. Like that like in the moment, just knowing that it was like, this is over, unfortunately.
That's a whole other layer though.
Yeah, sometimes you just get a pretty clear look down the path. You're like at a forked junction and you could just see heaven at the end of one of them. And you're like, let's go the other way.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of friendships I've let go. Not let go sounds wrong, but put some space between because you can see it going in an unhealthy direction for sure.
Oh, interesting.
Especially with alcohol and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
But what you're describing is how I feel about Gus, honestly, most of the time. Like when I see Gus, I'm surprised that I saw him again. You know, I'm like, oh, wow. I can't believe it. Wow,
No, I
it's
get
nuts.
it. I get it.
And Eric knows. As a matter of fact, I've got a situation going on right now. This is not a joke. This is just something that's actually happening in my life. Gus and I, an old friend of ours died, and I need to tell him. But he's not talking to me right now because he's mad at me about the post office.
They are Gavin.
What?
Gavin. Jeff and Gus are in a candy bar fight, and it will not end. It is a war of attrition.
It's real good.
Yeah.
And you're telling all of us that someone's died before you've told him?
Well, I don't think he listens to the podcast, so he's not going to find out this way. He'll still find out from me. And I'm not telling you who died. It's nobody you knew.
I just like the idea of the audience trying to help and just messaging me like, someone died.
Don't tell Gus. Let me do it. Let me break it to him. I'm just still. Listen, I've been friends with Gus for a really, really, really long time. I know how mad he is at me, and I know how long it takes for him to come down. So I'm just waiting the allotted time before it's safe to talk to him.
Sure.
Again.
He's so pissed.
What's the allotted time?
I got about another 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be right before this episode comes out.
The fuse burns longer the older he gets.
I just love the idea that every time you see him, you're like, wow, I already put a bullet in this, and it's insane that we're back together.
Not that I put a bullet into it, but just like every time I see him, I think like this could be the last time I see him in person. Like, just, you know, he's a homebody, I'm a homebody. Our lives are going in different directions. Most of our friendship has been over text or online. Our entire friendship, you know. So it's like we don't expect to see each other in person that often.
No, that makes sense.
I'm looking at our last text of when the fight occurred. And it was from the end of February, and I could tell that Gus was mad because in an apropos of nothing, he just sent a picture of the returned mail. You dummies never claimed the fucking box. And he's so
a ball was dropped somewhere.
He bought us a gift, and it was really nice, but it just came at the wrong time. There was a lot of travel, and he inflated the amount of time it took me to get to the post office.
He inflated it by like 5 days. And it's so
5 days, 5 days. Anyway, he's lucky he cut it off when he did, because the second I realized he was mad at me, I got so happy and I got so excited, and I crafted like a 30 chain response that I was going to dive into. And this is where when you know somebody too long, it fucks with you, because I think he knew that he was about to walk into me having too much fun with this, and so he just cut it off before I had the opportunity.
He stopped responding. He was just like, I'm over.
I have so many funny things that were going to piss him off and make me laugh to myself to say, and I just didn't get a chance to do any of it.
And now you can't.
So good.
Would you like to know that when you say goodbye to someone, would you like to know that was the last time you saw them?
Yes.
No.
I would like to know that about all things. When I walk out of a restaurant, is this the last time I'll ever go there?
Oh, that's a great one.
Is this the last time I'll ever eat a hot dog? Or, you know what? Not a hot dog, but you know what I mean? Like, I think that all the time.
I wonder if when I walked away from Andrew and he was stuck in the chair that was about to explode, I wonder if that was the last time I ever would have seen you.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I'd freak out because I go the other way with it. What if you have a day where everything says this is the last time? You know your death is imminent, like a final destination. Yeah.
It's not like just drifting apart. You know that everyone's going to see you for the last.
It's like, oh boy, this isn't good.
I have that a lot. I think as you get older, that creeps in pretty consistently. I was riding my bike the other day, and I rode by a park that we used to play with Millie at a lot when she was a kid. And she would, you know, there was like a jungle gym and stuff. And Gavin, you were there. We used to play Frisbee with her a lot at this park.
Oh, yeah. Got it stuck in the tree.
Yeah, that's right. I just, I stopped there and I sat on a park bench, and I was just like catching my breath for a minute on the bike ride. And I got to thinking, I don't know when the last time I took Millie to a playground was. Like, and I had no idea on that day, this is the last time your daughter's ever going to want to go to a playground. She's about to age out of it, you know?
Sure.
And like, she won't want to go back to a playground again until she's like 17 and wants to smoke pot or whatever. And I'd kill to be able to go back and see those moments, you know, and know that like on a random Wednesday after I picked her up from school and I took her to a playground, that was the day. That was just the last day, you know?
Yeah, it'd be interesting if the little like chime went off for various different things, because some things could initially be seen as like a positive. Like if you shit your pants and then it went like boom, like, oh, that's the last time I'm going to shit my pants. But that could also mean, oh shit, that's the last time I'm going to shit my pants.
Yeah, but
maybe life's not that
imagine you shit your pants and it doesn't ding.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
would just test it. That would be a great way to gauge how much life you've got left.
No.
It's just to load up your pants and see if it's the last time you do it.
I think I'm good with not knowing in that scenario.
You don't want to know?
No, I'm good. If that's the metric, the track.
Do you think you'd try to fuck with the natural order of time? Like, let's say you shit your pants and you hear the ding. Do you think I would immediately go to Taco Bell and be like, no, I'm going to see if I can do this again. I'm going to see if I can fucking break out of this Final Destination style.
But then it's that paradox thing of like you going to Taco Bell would be the reason you get killed, whereas you
It's
wouldn't.
possible.
Yeah. Maybe you choke on beans or something.
Or I think it would be the scenario in which it is already factored in that Taco Bell trip, that you're not actually breaking out of the timeline. Like that was a consideration in that.
Like it was always going to happen?
Yeah. Like that was factored into the ding. It's not that he's doing something spontaneous. That was always the known plan of it.
What would be a happy ding for you, Andrew?
The last time, oh no, that could also be a bad ding. Never mind. I'm gonna say the last time the Vancouver Canucks lost a game, but then I just went, oh, they just moved the franchise and then it ceases
They
to
got
be.
business.
Good ding. I don't know. I think I am anxiety brained enough that I could turn any ding into a negative ding potentially. Could be a cause for alarm.
When was the last time you choked?
Oh, like last night.
What do you mean?
What?
Like a day ago, like a day or two ago.
What?
I was eating something and it like got caught in my throat and I was doing like the thing, where like you clear your throat. And I remember thinking, the only reason why I know this off the top of my head was it was a small piece of food, but it like just hit a bad angle, I guess. And really like
Yeah.
caught
tickled you
the
up.
throat. So I was like coughing up and going like, that was a very small bite and piece of food to be doing this.
What was the food?
You know what it was? Also, it was crazy. Now that you say it, I'm remembering this. Watermelon. I was having some watermelon.
Delicious.
Oh, so good. I was on TikTok like a week ago and I saw a clip of somebody eating like watermelon in a bowl, and I've been on a watermelon kick ever since.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is.
I've been on it too. Big kick of watermelon.
Drink food.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Be
It's a
thirsty
good one,
and
man.
be like, I don't feel like refilling my water. I'll just grab this watermelon from my fridge. I'm good.
You ever pour a little bit of salt on your watermelon when you eat it?
Yeah.
That's the best.
Famous thing. I don't want that though. I just want that water. Like I get it.
Do you think there's a way, you know how you can peel an orange in one piece?
Yeah.
Could you do it with a watermelon?
Oh.
No, but we should try, right?
Like cut it
Didn't
like
we already do watermelon stuff? Didn't we melon ball a
we-
watermelon?
You did a
We
melon
put
ball.
one in another one, but I wonder if you could potentially just like start shaving a ribbon and just have it, like, see how long a watermelon is.
We should do a contest to see who can shave the longest watermelon ribbon
Ooh.
in the office.
Yeah, I mean, we can give it a try, sure. Can we do it outside so we don't have to clean up all the watermelon stuff?
We don't really have an
Seems-
outside.
Yeah, we don't
Seems-
know. I guess the answer is
seems like
probably
it's a
no.
no. It seems like that
No.
was a no and nobody immediately said yes.
Well, I was
So-
thinking about it, and then I thought no.
Logistically, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's just, there's gonna be so much watermelon residue everywhere. It's gonna be bad.
All right, we'll shoot at Eric's backyard.
Thanks, Eric.
Just like, man, crazy.
I think next year, instead of like a jack-o'-lantern with a pumpkin, maybe I'll just use a watermelon.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know
Just
that they're in
eat.
season, but sure.
Oh, yeah.
Can you dehydrate one?
You can dehydrate anything.
How
Yeah,
small-
I mean,
how
I
small would
suppose
a
you could just take
watermelon
all
be?
the hydration out of it. Yeah, you can.
Probably be
I
tiny.
don't know.
Yeah, it'd be tiny.
Well, the
Yeah,
size of
probably
an
not a
apple.
lot there. Yeah. I mean, water's the first word in the whole thing.
Right.
So,
Yeah. They lead with it.
yeah. Something
Oh,
to think
watermelon.
about. Hey, Andrew,
Yes.
can I get a review of the Hockey Hero Burger?
Terrible. Dreadful. It's a dreadful burger. In McDonald's Canada right now, there's a meal called the Hockey Hero meal, where you get a mini stick of one of, I think, like 8 players. And then you also get a weird 3-pattied, but like it's a cross It's not like a Big Mac thing. It's 3 meat patties with cheese and lettuce and bacon bits and mayo. And they use the McRib bun on it to get coverage of it. And it sucks. It's so bad.
What sucks about it?
It just doesn't have enough grip. So I took a bite and then I had half a patty essentially just like fall out of it. Like it just doesn't, it's not enough space to hold the whole thing.
That sounds like user error.
Nah, it's just poorly designed. The bun itself isn't very good. I'm not a big McRib guy. I was hoping for something other than just the McRib bun.
Do you struggle to hold the McRib?
No, not at all.
Is that what you did for Hookie Day? Was eat this burger?
What did I do for Hookie Day? I don't know if that was on Hookie Day. I don't think that was on Hookie Day.
I thought you reported it yesterday.
Yeah, I guess it would be the 3rd. No, I guess, yeah, I ate the burger yesterday. So yeah, I guess I did do that on Hookie Day. Hookie Days were weird for me because when I had a fear, shocking, anxiety, although this one was kind of warranted, where I didn't have a Halloween costume until the day of Halloween. And so I played hooky to go to the mall to figure out a Halloween costume. And I didn't see them, but one of the teachers at the school also happened to be at the mall that day. And I got in trouble when I went back to school the following day. So from that point forward, any Hookie Day is lockdown, not leaving the house. Don't want to get caught.
You know you're grown up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what if a teacher still catches them, man? I don't know.
But I feel like the spirit of the Hookie Day is like school. It's like school-minded.
Yeah, I mean, it's like anything.
I agree.
But
I agree.
I mean, I just think it's like you don't have to go at all to the thing that you need to go to. Like me and Nick went to barbecue yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh.
I tried to get into the mind because I think of Hookie Day as I look at school type thing too, Andrew. And I actually tried to put myself in that mindset. Like I remember when I would get to play hooky with my friends, we would always ride our bikes to like downtown, whatever downtown was where we lived. And because it was like all the grown-ups were in suits with briefcases and stuff, and you're dicking around and throwing, oranges at each other or whatever. And so I rode my bike downtown to try to recreate that, and it was so lame and boring. I just did my normal ride. I couldn't connect with it in any way whatsoever. I was a little disappointed actually.
I think my like Hall of Fame Hookie Day move. I once played hooky so I could finish the campaign of Saints Row 1. And I was enjoying it. And I got a call while I was playing it. No call, like I didn't have call ID. I picked it up and I answered, "Hello. This is Andrew, who is this?" And it was one of the teachers at the school checking in on me. They're like, "Oh man, you're super." Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Usually you're stood outside of the classroom and there's no one here today.
Yeah. And they were like taken aback by how sick I sounded. And internally I was like, whew.
Do you think maybe you overdid it and they were going to get an ambulance involved?
No, it didn't go that far. It went the other way where I felt like they were going to like talk to me about doing like school stuff from home. And they were like, "You're way too sick. Don't worry about it." Then I went back to finishing Saints Row. Great game.
I did something similar one time where right after I moved to Austin and I was broke and I didn't have any I think I had just bought my house, actually, my first house. So I really didn't have any money. And I kind of needed to take a vacation. I was like piling up vacation days at my job. And so I took a week off and I just played Final Fantasy X. And it was to this day, maybe the best vacation I've ever had. I didn't leave my house. I just sat in my living room and I played Final Fantasy X like 8 hours a day for a week until I got all the ultimate weapons and like was totally done. And then I went back to work as recharged as I had ever been.
I think I took a day off to watch the Bruce Almighty DVD once. Just came out.
How was that good? Is it fun? You had a good time?
Oh yeah, there were outtakes. I think it was like as I was grabbing my bag to go to school, it came through the letterbox.
Whoa.
And I just thought, I'm putting my bag down.
That's destiny. Yeah. You have to at that point. That's incredible.
Did you watch it multiple times that day or just once?
Just once.
You just like watched it and then basked the rest of the day?
I also once fell over on the way to school and got covered in mud and I just went home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on the mud ratio, I could understand that.
trying to think
I
of
think
other
that makes
time. Like I also used to take shifts at Waitrose
Boy, I
during
didn't think
school
it was going to be
hours.
shifts. Shifts did
Taking
not
shifts.
sound like what it... Yeah. oof.
Like there was a rule where you couldn't work. Like even if I had free periods after lunch to the end of the day, you weren't allowed to work. So I took shifts and I had to constantly look out for teachers shopping. I would hide a lot.
I get it. I completely understand that. We should talk about the fact that Ace Ventura Rhino thing is available as a prop to buy.
Oh, you could
People
buy that?
are
Yeah, I saw
sending
Adam
that.
Savage making a video about it.
Yeah, it's I guess a Planet Hollywood version of it. Oh, I don't know if it's a version of it or if I think it's the film prop, but they had it displayed in an old Planet Hollywood.
How much is it going for?
Last I checked, the current top bid was $4,000. I want to say it's become very viral. Like people are posting about it all the time. So
Speaking of that, the time capsule, I don't think we got.
no.
I kept getting outbid on it, and at some point, I just didn't feel comfortable bidding.
Oh
any
yeah,
higher on it.
absolutely. No, totally. If it, yeah.
I think I made it up to
I'm always okay with that. It's like if we forget, then that's a bummer. But
I just really like the idea of opening up a time capsule that somebody else created to be opened up at 2100 in
Yes.
now again, and getting to
Yes.
share it with the world. I'm really bummed we couldn't do that, but they were just it was fucking pricey.
you know how much it ended up going for?
Last time I checked, it was 1500.
Whoa! Oh my god, that's way too much.
Why was it being sold if it's not 2028 or whatever?
Because the 2104 or 2114 or something. And the Friars Club went under and they sold the building. And so it was just like the time capsule that they had put in at like 2004 or 2014 or whatever. It just got pulled out of the building and sold.
Yeah, you got to pick a good spot for your time capsule.
Yeah.
You do. I had a good laugh looking at. There is a Gwyneth Paltrow auction coming up of a bunch of her stuff, and it's like 90% clothing. And I was going through it, just thinking, like, I wonder what the weird. At some point, the clothing has to stop, and they're just going to be random items. Whole bunch of guitars, and also a photo of Chris whatever from Coldplay. Chris Martin.
Chris Martin.
Is that his name? Yeah. It's like clearly like like they've divorced since then, and I don't need this giant photo of Chris Martin. And then there is my favorite thing in the whole auction was it's not like a platinum record. It's like, it's an acknowledgement of a lot of sales for a record from the Australian music company for a single she did that was part of a musical, I think, with Huey Lewis. It's her and Huey Lewis on the track. And it's so stupid.
What?
Like, what a ridiculous thing to randomly own. Like, if you went into somebody's house and they just had on their wall a certificate of like platinum sales for this thing in Australia that is Gwyneth Paltrow and Huey Lewis. I wish I could find it off the top of my head. It's fun to go through like these auction things and just see like the absurd items.
You're good at finding them.
You really are good at finding them.
I really like looking through that stuff because there's always, you'll be scrolling and the next thing you know, it is an urn of a dog inside that they decide not to sell because that's fucking crazy.
So are we getting this rhino then?
I don't know about.
No, I don't
maybe?
think so.
Where would
I don't
we
think
put
so.
it?
Yeah, I think it's
Where would we put it? More like, how would we afford it? How much is
yeah, it's a
$4,000?
cost thing.
I mean, that's how it is to me. It's just the cost thing. It's like so cost prohibitive for a thing that is funny, but I just don't.
I mean, I think we would put it right next to the guillotine, but
Yeah, or we could put it where the bog is once we move the bog inside.
So you want the rhino outside and the bog inside?
I'm gonna pitch an idea to Gavin. Then he's
Well, most
gonna
rhinos
open
live
up
outside.
paint.
Yeah, go on.
What if you modified your home and it was your front door and you had to
I
go through
love
the anus?
this. I think this is great.
How do you make a rhino a door?
You just circle the building around the entrance of the rhino thing.
Oh, like, so you would open up the side of the rhino, go through the front door, and then climb out of the anus into your house?
I was just thinking remove the door entirely and you just don't have an actual door now. You just crawl through this rhino asshole every time you have to enter your home.
Yeah,
trying to walk in with groceries, and it's just the worst.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I would do
I
it.
do think I think there's a Whoopi Goldberg auction that ends in a week, and there's a key to the city in that. So we gotta be on top of that. We gotta look at.
Let me know. I'll place the bids. Does it
Check
have to
into
be
that.
me? Am I the one that has to do the bids now?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, then let me know.
I will let you know.
I will forget.
Have you done any time capsules, Andrew?
Oh, I remember there being talk of a time capsule.
What if we did one where every time you get a chair, you've put a time capsule underneath the seat,
Oh,
and when it breaks, you have to open it?
that's great. I want to do that.
Current thoughts, items that will be opened exactly a year later.
I'm just, I love that idea. I'm looking through this auction. I just wanted to post really quickly this link of the Chris Martin, Gwyneth Paltrow. It's like the least you'd want. You just don't want that type of photo of your divorced husband.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it squashed?
I don't know.
It's like printed wrong.
What? Yeah. What? That's
It's like a
so-
wider aspect ratio than the frame.
He's also dirty. Like, wash your fucking face.
I'm pretty sure it's from the Viva La Vida music video.
I don't know what
It
that
looks
is.
like it looks like it's from that, but
I forget that Eric's such a big Coldplay head.
Yeah.
hey man, they were all yellow. I just think that Gavin's right about the aspect ratio. It looks all weird. It looks bizarre.
It looks like anamorphic, but it's not been de-squeezed yet.
Yes. Yeah, that is what it looks like. Yeah. What? Oh, duets?
God, Huey Lewis, pretty cool. though.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's power of love. This is great. That's so funny. What a weird thing to have.
Yeah, that's the Gwyneth Paltrow Australian Platinum Record Award.
Why do you think she doesn't want that anymore?
I don't know, but apparently nobody else does because the current bid is 50.
$50 for her
$50
platinum award?
Yeah.
When does it end? Oh, you know
wonder.
what? I would buy the
March
shipping
24th.
is dude, shipping is
Yeah,
so
shipping
expensive.
is crazy.
Oh, it's going to be like $500 for
I
a
know.
$50
Like
fucking
I
frame.
just saw that it's like $50 to hang that in my office would be so funny. The other $400 it would cost to get it to me would make it not be as funny every time I looked at it.
Anytime you think about buying anything on this auction house, Eric, think about the day we had to rent the U-Haul to pick
Oh.
up the guillotine from your house.
Yep. Oh, I remember. It sucks. And that's the thing. Shipping for a lot of these companies and like a lot of this stuff, we don't have control over our shipping. That is just how much it costs to ship things. This stuff is like, I think that they have to, it's like handle with care through like these larger companies. And
Yes.
man, they are like,
They don't fuck around.
no, not at all. I mean, that guillotine was disassembled and delivered in a way, not even like disassembled, but like in a way delivered where it was like, this is in pristine condition. Like, you do not have to worry about this being damaged in transit. It's wild. It's pretty crazy and so fucking expensive.
But it made it the size of a house, unfortunately.
It's huge. It's
To deal with.
massive.
Like that
Yeah.
one picture, I don't know how big that duets thing is, but I could surmise.
Mm-hmm.
And it would still manage to come in a fridge box somehow.
Yep.
And it would be palletized, and there would be wooden slats everywhere screwed to other wooden slats, and you're like, it's just a fucking picture of an album cover.
Yeah. It's great. Looking at this stuff and what like goes for what is always so fascinating. Like I'll read. There's currently one that's like American history based. And this is what the lot is. I want you guys to guess how much the current bid is and what their estimate value is for this. It is a X-ray of Einstein's skull.
Whoa.
Oh,
Was it a reprint or the actual X-ray?
It's the actual X-ray, I believe. A set of Mylar radiograph copies featuring Albert Einstein's skull created in 1973 by Dr. Leonard M. Freeman, a professor of radiology at the Albert Einstein College of Medicine, New York City, where the original radiographs from 1945 were donated. So I guess it is a copy, accompanied by a Xerox copy of Einstein's blood work results from 1952.
What?
but going to say $1,300.
1,300. And what do you think they're estimating the value of this is?
2,500.
Okay.
I'm going to say 500 and 1,200.
Got a guess, science guy?
Is that Nick?
No, it's you.
Oh.
You're the
Jesus
science.
Christ.
What are you doing?
250.
Estimate 300 to 500. Current top bid 1,000. Somebody has $1,000
Wow.
down already
Wow.
for Einstein's X-ray. Put a link of it in the thing.
But you could just. What's in his mouth?
Teeth.
What's the other shit?
I don't know.
He's got like metal plates in his face.
Maybe he had like dental work and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's
Like-
what made him so smart.
Metal plates. Yeah, maybe that's what made him so smart.
You got to watch the deleted scenes of Oppenheimer to find out what's going on there.
See, now
The
that
dental scenes.
I'd pay $500 for his mouth plates.
Oh, I would pay $500 for the X-ray of Ryan Dunn's asshole car. That's the only X-ray I think I'd want to buy.
How much would you buy the
God.
car for?
I don't want to touch the car. I don't need the car.
It was in a Johnny.
Yeah, I just don't need it. The photo is way funnier to me than the car.
At some point when we've, I don't know, I guess retired or whatever, the sunsetted the podcast in like 1,000 episodes, or like we're all in our 90s or whatever, and we were like, it's time to rest. We should find a museum somewhere on Earth that will accept our donated, curated collection.
Oh, wow.
There has to be somewhere out there that's going to want our keys to the cities
Yep.
and our guillotines and our cups and pictures of assholes and everything else that we're going to get.
What would you want more, Ryan Dunn's X-ray, or if we did the same with Jeff?
Oh, Ryan Dunn's.
Okay.
Oh wow, I don't know.
Easily.
Jeff X-ray would be cool.
It would be cool, but you're giving me an either or here.
You could see some of my diverticula polyps, maybe. You get a little extra more than you bargained for with me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe no one's tried crashing a little car into him. Might help.
I'm willing to do it for the sake of the podcast.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't put a car in your ass.
Put a toy car up like a little Matchbox car up my ass?
Yeah.
Like in a condom or something, like they did, and then you just get a doctor to take a picture of it and then take it right back out? Yeah, I'd do that. Why not?
Would you let me put a Johnny on the end of a champagne bottle? I mean, it shouldn't be alcoholic. Something fizzy with a cork.
Sparkling apple juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I shake it up and I fire the cork through the condom into your asshole.
I think that might cause damage.
Okay.
I like where you're going with it, but I think it might cause damage.
Has anyone ever played Tug of War Cork?
Oh.
That's a really
No.
interesting question. I kind of want to just try that now.
So it'd be two like champagne bottles or whatever with a string attached, and whoever's pops
No,
first.
Just the corking. Cork connected by string up each ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you got to try and clench it. You got to try and hold on to your
Oh.
cork.
So
Come on,
you're
son.
you're the champagne bottle.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh.
think now I'm just sort of like I'm spitballing here, feel free to say no. Should both people who are corked be a little bit filled so that way, like when the cork bursts, there's like, a champagne style explosion?
No, that's disgusting.
You get a good like.
No, it's just cork. Only cork.
Only cork. What a website.
Do you want to try this?
I don't know. I don't think my ass could do anything special. I've had trouble getting stuff up it. Like when I had to put pills in it and that. Kept shooting out.
You try coating it in peanut butter, trick it like a dog,
Wait, what would the peanut butter do?
trick the asshole into liking it like they do with dogs.
Trick
Put,
the
like peanut butter
arsehole.
on pills. Yeah, you gotta convince it. Gotta trick it a little bit.
No, it's
Thinks he's getting a peanutty treat. Little does it know.
Have you thought about putting it in a pill pocket and then shoving that up your ass? Maybe a little bit of Baby Bell cheese around
Nah. I don't think my ass could be tricked.
Oh, your ass could be
I'm never
tricked.
going to fall for it.
No, it will.
I'm gonna throw up. Oh God. Oh fuck. That made my fucking soul laugh. Jesus.
Sounds like everyone's interested except Eric then.
No?
I mean,
Oh.
I pitched my idea. You told me no, so I don't want anything to do with this.
Well, you were becoming foul.
I'm just saying you told me no, so
I thought your idea had some merit, Eric. I do.
I appreciate it, but it's already been shot down by the coin czar. So
I was even trying to come up with like a champagne shampoo kind of name for it, but I never got there before it got shut down.
There. And hey,
Yeah.
hey, Jeff, I appreciate you, man. That your yes anding ability is second to none, man. Thank you.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, shampoo off. Yeah.
It's easy to yes and when you know there's a 98% chance you're not going to do any of it ever.
That's a great way to do it clean. Actually, is do the shampoo bottle. Like Andrew, you thought one was in your ass. Have you ever tried?
No, one was. There's no thinking that one was.
I thought we established that it wasn't in your ass.
No, I think it was.
What, you're changing it? No, you said you thought you were like acting as though it was in there, and then you realized it wasn't.
Oh, maybe it wasn't then? I don't know. I don't remember. It was traumatic. It was late at night.
Well, so now we've got to test it. We've got to see how long you could hold a shampoo in your ass.
Nah, I'm good. We're talking about like corks and whatnot. I don't know how we got the shampoo.
That's more invasive. If it's just two shampoos tied together and we're just using the cheeks, I think that's a much cleaner experiment.
No, I think we got to try putting one of these pills in like a little cake for you and see if it just goes right up there. No problem.
I don't want to put a cake in my ass.
Well, you think that, but your ass might think otherwise.
My ass is me. I'm my ass.
No, your ass is two asses and each ass is independent.
I talk out of mine every week.
Zinger.
I think it's probably time we stop doing this.
Oh, yeah.
If nobody has any objections, I'm gonna end this podcast.
No objections
No
for
objections.
me, Jeff.
Oh wow, you guys, it's okay, fine. All right, I guess not then. Well, I thought maybe we had a little bit more left in the tank, but it seems like the guys don't want to. But I guess the corks are firmly in place, and everybody's ready to just sit on it for a week. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Regulation Podcast. This was episode 97. It sure was. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.